Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Wow Wednesday, where we share words of wisdom. Today we're going to be talking about you can't judge a book by its cover. I know we've heard that. We call it an idiom, a figurative language. You can't judge a book by its cover. But I tell you, in this society, people are judging us based on how we look on the outside. They're looking at your hair. They're looking at your skin. They're looking at your teeth. They're looking at your eyes. They're looking at your clothing. And society is judging us by what they're seeing right in front of them. But how about God says man looks at the outward appearance, but he looks at the heart. He looks at what's going on the inside of us. And so that is how we are to judge as well, because we can't judge the book by what we see on the outside, And so, you look at these social media sites and all you see when you're going down pages, people showing the pictures of their favorite fashionable clothing, matching up with their shoes, their hat, all of the nails, the hair, all of the things that you can even think of that they would have on to show off how wonderful they look, how wonderful they're doing, because sometimes, when people look at you, they judge you based on, the clothing. Oh, she's well-to-do, or, oh, they have a lot of money. Oh, they just came into some millions, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of, what people view on the outside is how they judge. And sometimes it's really a deception. It really is. Because if you're judging me based on what you see right now, then you don't really know me. You feel what I'm saying? You don't really know me because you never took the time to open up the book. When you open up the book and read the pages, then you know what kind of content you're dealing with. You know the message that's being conveyed. But if you only look at the cover of the book, you see the title. But baby, you don't know the story. You see the title, but baby, you don't know the beginning, middle, and end, and the continuation of the journey. You don't know me. You don't know me. You only know me surface. You only know me by surface. You only know me from a superficial standpoint. You don't want to get a chance. Let me tell you something. You don't want to know people superficially. You want to know people from the inside out, not from the outside in, because this outside stuff can be very deceptive. You can be thrown off, and I can sit here and wear scrubs or have on dirty clothes, and then you judge me based on that. But you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what I've just done. You don't know my heart. You don't know my mind. You don't know my spirit. You don't know anything about me, because guess what? You never took time out to read the book. Read the book. Then you know what the contents are in the book. You see what I'm saying? You may know the title, but baby, you don't know nothing about that book if you hadn't read it. You don't know anything about the book unless you have read the book. Come on, somebody. That's a preached message. So we cannot judge a book by its cover, because the cover is deceptive. The cover can throw you off. The cover will have you looking at something that's totally irrelevant to what is going on inside of the book. Come on now. Come on now. In today's world, we can't judge these books by the cover now. We cannot judge a person by what we see on the outside. Not in today's world. You will be deceived. You will be tricked. You will be bamboozled. You will be looking like Funny Bunny and Loosey Goosey or whatever. You can't do it. You cannot do it, you all. So I'm encouraging you. Learn people, study people, read people. They will tell you everything you need to know. Read them. Don't just look at the cover. Don't just look at the cover. What you see is really not what you see. It could be an illusion. It could be an illusion. Because I can make it look glamorous on the outside. And you know how we do it now. We step out, we looking from head to toe. You can look all glamorous. But in the inside, you're dealing with some stuff. You're dealing with some issues. You're dealing with some struggles. You're dealing with the enemy inside of me. The enemy. So you got to read people further than this facial recognition. Okay? You got to read them further than the facial recognition. I see you. I see what your face look like. I see how you dress. I see how you walk. I see how you talk. But you don't know that person. You can't know them from that area, that angle. Because you're cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself. You got to know people further than what you see on the outside. Take the time to read the book. And you will see that you will learn something from the book if you just take the time to read the book. Take you out some time to read the book. Come on, I'm speaking prophetically now. Take the time to read the book. Then you will know what's contained in the book. You will know the story. Well, nobody have to tell you because you've read it. You've taken the time to read it. You've taken the time to study it. Can't judge a book by its cover. 2021, let's be a little more creative. Let's think outside the box. Let's look a little deeper. Let's go a little further. Okay? Continuation. I'm not stopping at the superficial things. I'm not stopping here. I got to go deeper. I got to move beyond just looking at how this book is looking on the outside. I got to go through these pages. And baby, I'm going to take my time. Where my highlight at? Where my pen at so I can draw some lines? Where is my bookmark, baby? Because if I stop somewhere, I'm going to continue on. I'm not just going to stop at page 33. I'm not just going to stop at chapter 2. I got to continue this book because it's a good read. It's a good read. So, 2021, y'all, our focus. Let's stop judging books by covers now. Let's get in the book. Let's dig in it. Okay? Let us get into the meat of it. Let us get into the nuts and bolts. You know, because this superficial stuff is over with. We cannot go, we got to go beyond superficial. We got to go beyond visual. Let's get in that book. Let's read it. Let's dissect it. Let's meditate on it. Let's chew on it. Let's take notes. Let's study. Let's prepare. Because we need to know what's contained in the book. I'm not just talking about a person. I'm talking about your word. I'm talking about the Bible. I'm talking about you as an individual. Let's dig in and feast on what is contained in the book of life. Your word, yourself, others. Y'all, I got to go back in to work, but you be encouraged and inspired on this day. You can't judge a book by its cover. 2021, we got to do things the right way, the correct way, the proper way. Let's dig in. Let's dig in. All right? Be encouraged. I love you. God loves you more. And I will see you all next time on a lovely Wow Wednesday. Bye-bye now.